If you love dark fantasy romance, this series belongs on your bookshelf. This is the Hades and Persephone Saga by Scarlett St. Clair. It's a 7-book series which basically brings Greek gods plus romance plus power into the modern world. The series starts with a touch of darkness, which is from Persephone's point of view, but the entire series basically goes back and forth between Persephone's point of view and Hades' point of view. There is a lot of overlap throughout the series, so it does feel like you're rereading parts at times, but it does work really well because you are getting completely different sides of the story, you're getting different world building each time and different character development each time as well. The series explores a few different tropes, so you have the classic enemies to lovers, forbidden romance, that big power struggle that we like as well. The characters throughout the story are really easy to get along with. I think there's probably at least one character throughout the series for everyone. Of course, you have the typical male main characters of Hades and the female main character of Persephone. There's also a lot of lovable side characters too, like Hecate, Apollo, Hermes. And not everyone is so sort of down the middle with male main character, female main character. Some characters here who are fluid in their preferences. There's some LGBTQ plus themes in the book as well that aren't really forced. They feel a bit more organic and natural. But overall, it's a really easy series to read. It's fast paced, it gets to the point. The characters have really good banter and wit. There's some depth to it as well with certain characters. So I think there's a lot in this series for everyone. But yeah, definitely if you haven't read the Hades and Persephone Saga by Scarlett St. Clair, I definitely recommend adding it to your bookshelf. The back of the books as well kind of fits that dark aesthetic too, which looks really nice in anybody's bookcase. Now, there is a specific order to read the series in. I'm going to post that in the comments. It's the order that's recommended by the author Scarlett St. Clair. I read it in that order and I would recommend doing the same. If you haven't read this series already, I highly recommend putting it on your bookshelf. If you have read it, let me know who your favorite character was.